Hello everybody and welcome back to FC United. We've chugged on a few more games and we're coming back to Leicester at home and then Brighton away. Leicester currently lying, I'm going to say above us. They're not below us, they're above us. They're lying in 11th position. They're only 4 points behind us. And then we've got Brighton who are second from bottom. After the Liverpool-Sheffield United, we carried on the losing streak. A 2-1 loss to Everton. We did take the lead in this one. After 6 minutes, we got a sending off towards the end. Even though Everton did have a player sent off, they still managed to beat us in the 88th and 93rd minute. Very, very disappointing. However, we do draw against Bournemouth away from home. 88th minute equaliser from Perkins. Brentford was a nice 1-0 victory. I really did enjoy that one. Seamus Butt scoring on the 57th minute. A 0-0 draw of Watford. Disappointing, but again, it's a 0-0 draw. We didn't concede, although we didn't score. And then at home against Chelsea, we just got absolutely... we got panned, is the word I would use. Panned against Chelsea. So, hence why we're not going to be showing much of the top 6 teams. Hopefully we will survive. But Leicester, Brighton coming straight up. I don't think there's any other news apart from finances. Looking healthy. We are looking very, very healthy indeed. And we're coming up to the transfer window as well. As I think we have got a few players coming in. Martin Koons. DLP, central midfielder. I think he's he can play up there as well. We want some more players to bolster up this midfield because we're just losing sight of what we're about at the minute. Determination and technique. I can't wait to bring him in. It's only cost us. How much has he cost us? I don't think has he cost us anything. Let's have a quick look. 2.5 grand. No, we're loaning him. Sorry, we are. Is that a loan? Yes, a loan. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. So, yeah, we'll hopefully may even look to bring him in on a permanent deal. And then 2 signings coming in. A right winger, which we are desperate for. And we do need someone who could play there and there. And, yeah, he's worth 3.5 million. We did bring him in. It's annoying that it doesn't tell you how much. But it looks pretty good, actually. He's hitting the 7s. But 1.5 million rising up to 3.5 million. We got some money. We might as well spend it. So there you go. And then obviously we're waiting for Jack Choice to come in on the right hand side as well. So inadvertently we brought in 2 odd choices. But saying that, Favria, should I say, is still playing there. Right, Phillips. We're going to get offload him, I think, in the January. And there's also Carroll. I think, is he going? I think Carroll's going. Well, we're going to offload him as well because they're just not good enough. And this is the strange formation we're using at the moment. It is helping us somewhat. It is working as well. So I wonder where to put Kempson back over there into the centre maybe. I don't know. So we were going 4-4-2 and the last couple of games we've switched it up a little bit at half time or when we're losing, and it has brought us back into the fray a little bit as well. So it's working so far, so that's the way we're going to leave it at this moment in time. Simons drops back into the DM role. Sparrow's DLP currently. Well, I think that's about it. Leicester coming up, so without any further ado, let's go and take a look at the Leicester side. Here we go then. I inadvertently forgot to mention our side as well, haven't I? So Salvador is in goal. We've got Cole, Andrew Cassini, Armstrong, Simons, Favria, Sparrow, Perkins, Butt and Kempton. I was tempted to bring Lang into a left wing role and put Butt up front. Kempson's he needs to start firing on all cylinders since he's our permanent deal. I've got Seamus Butt. If we can get hold of him on a permanent deal, we will do. Leicester on the other hand have got Meslier, Ethan Laird still hanging around. There's Adam Young, James Garner from Man United as well. There's a Yannick Torre and Alex. I'm not Bakigalupi, I think. I don't know. Andres Quiroz. Harry Kane. Harry Kane's playing for Leicester. Oh, interesting. Absolutely. And Nicholas Sula as well. Wow. And he's not even in the game. Not even in the team sheet. Perkins doesn't seem happy at the moment. Glad to see Perkins starting today. Well, I think we all are. Right, straight into the changing rooms then. And give him the spiel, and let's crack on to the first game. We're on television as well. 1 win in the last 5 games. Very, very disappointed so far, but hopefully we'll be a little bit better in this game. And Leicester, not any better really, just 2 wins. So they're just 1 win more, and it looks like they're coming with a DM and 2 midfielders. So let's kick off. We're in a good position actually. We're lying 14th in the table, 20 points so far, so we're halfway there. It will be nice to get to about 50 if we can. As the throws to Butt, Armstrong picks it up. Sparrow, all he has to do is cross it in. It's not a very good ball though, is it? We'll get that mouse out the way. Cassini on it now. Simons out to Andrew. So I'm quite happy with the back 4 we've got. I'm going to choke again in just a second. Cassini on it, picks it up well, and Sparrow over the top, it's headed down. We're nowhere near it at all. I'm just checking, we are in the red kit. I think we are, yes. Keep shouting our players out, they are in the red kit. Looks like I'm going colourblind. Fevrier. Cross comes in. We have another stab at it though, it's gone wide. I think that's Seamus Butt though. Very disappointed to see that go wide. Brighton have taken the lead against Watford. Chelsea are 2-0 up, and Sheffield United are 2-2 in their game as well. So goals flying everywhere else. We just seem to be slow off the mark once again. And wow, Alex has gone and put Leicester 1-0 up, and it's a struggle. It really is a struggle, especially at home in our new stadium as well. And with 12,500 seater stadium, we are full capacity as well. I just feel like we need a little bit more. We need to get some atmosphere going at this stadium, and to scare to scare the opposition off, and it's not working at the moment. So Leicester come again, and it's 2. Okay, Wellington. It's not looking great, is it, boys? I have to say, we go on a little bit of a run. We hit a stumbling block, and then it all just goes bad. Shall we just try and encourage? I don't know if that's going to help at all. Well, we win it though. Kempson into Butt. Oh, Butt's not there, is he? Leicester, very, very accomplished in the Premiership. We know what they're all about. And yeah, they're not going to give in at all, are they? I thought this might be a game we might get actually a point or something from. It doesn't look that way, but we are trying to provide some positional sense in our team, but it's not happening at all. We're trying to find a formation. It's really hard. Sparrow with a shot. It's gone wide. So this is what's going to happen then, is it? Shots we're going to have are plenty, but they're going to go wide. We've had 6 so far, 1 on target, which is really bad. We're getting close to half time. Still 2-0 down though. Cole comes forward and finds Perkins. Perkins in on goal. And he smashes it. Well, I don't know where he smashes that. Should he really even be up there? I don't know what to say or what to do at this point. I expect to see a much better showing. I really do. Do we change anything? Parry can come up instead of Kempson. Kempson's just non-existent. We could bring Taylor Hart up there. Again, some of these players we will not be seeing. Maybe Trecotista. Maybe that could work for us. Inside forward for attack. Maybe for Butt. And maybe Sparrow. Can you ball win? Can you win the ball in midfield? That is the question. Or as we'll bring Dick on instead. Right. Let's get back at it then, boys. It's one of them seasons where we just need money to get better players. And at the minute we're having to make do. And it's just not fair. We're the minnows of the Premiership, obviously, with 12,500 capacity. And Leicester are just absolutely bamboozling us with this football. Back post. Yeah, of course. Nobody decides to pick them up. Our defenders are just all over the place. They're not getting any cover in front of them. And I don't know. It was working. Now it just seems like it doesn't want to work. We're going to go attacking. That's what we're going to do. If we're going to lose, let's go out in a blaze of glory. Okay, I didn't mean it. That's a good call. That's his hat-trick, is it? Hat-trick he has. 4-0. 4-0 at home. Oh, dear, oh dear, dear, oh dear. Chelsea only beat us 3. I would have expected a better showing against Leicester, and I'm going to berate them, I think. I don't know what I've said, actually. Did I praise them? Cole on the outside. Could get a goal. Fevrier. Cross comes in. We have got one. Ian Sparrow has scored a goal. So we can score goals. So we've narrowed it down to 3 goals now. So a good finish, though. It's a poor goal to give away on Leicester's point, though. You think they're just... empty net. I'll take it. Chelsea are 5-0 up at Fulham, at home to Fulham. Bottom line, we can do that substitution. I think Sparrow looks like half dead as well. He can come off. But 10 minutes to go. I'm going to demand a little bit more. And Parry and Sparrow, let's do that one as well. We won't have Kempson in the next game, I don't think. I feel our players, they're adequate for the Championship. Come the Premiership, they're just not good enough. We're just hanging on, quite literally. And Kempson again. Oh, was it the post? Could have bounced in off the goalkeeper. That would have been quite nice. Now we're starting to find our feet in this game. A little bit too late, if you ask me. Lang's over the far side. He's going to start in the next game. Kasimi, yeah, he just stumbles over the ball. We've still got a minute left. So maybe we could squeeze another goal, maybe. Show them that we are going to be fighting right to the end. Goal difference is probably going to prove something in this season as well. And here come Leicester once again. They're just far too strong for us. Arsenal 1-1 with West Brom. So it's a funny season. It's a funny season already. As Laird, as we know, he is a very, very good player. I think we did. Did we have him on loan with us, Laird? Sure we did. Again, we could argue we could drop players back, but what difference does it make? Maybe a 4-2-4 formation, but look at that. We just got totally trounced, really. Not happy with that performance. No, not trounced. We got trounced. We're still lying in 15th. We just need to get over that stumbling block. I mean, a win could drag us up here. We're going to get to the halfway point as well. The season's flying by so quickly. We get smashed by Leicester, who jump into 9th position. Chelsea 5-0 against Fulham, who's lying just behind Man City. Even Man United are up there as well. I don't think they played, did they? I don't think they did. Arsenal 1-1 West Brom in the end. And Arsenal are still below us. 2 points behind us, but they're below us. We've got Brighton away. I'm hoping we're going to have a little bit more joy there. If not, we're in serious trouble. Right then, here we go then. We're at Brighton. We're at the American Express Community Stadium down by the coast. So Salvador's going to continue in goal. Maybe we should have switched out him and put Hammond in, I guess. Cole, Oren Campbell and Kasimi are going to change around at the back with Oren Campbell coming in. Andrew is knackered. And we're going to just put Kasimi out on the wing. And Fevrier is tired as well, so that's why. Right, Philip comes in. Perkins, Simons, Ross Lang. We've got Butt up front and Parry, I think, just behind him, or actually in midfield. I'm not quite sure now. Brighton, on the other hand, have got Dean Henderson in goal. And away we go. Whew. Right. I take it's a free kick to Brighton then. Jimenez. And that's gone wide. The goalkeeper was very, very static. Parry comes forward. Ross Lang cuts inside. Going again. Has a shot. Oh, I thought that was in. That's a cracking save by the goalkeeper, but I thought that was in. Man City are beating Bournemouth. Cross comes in, back post, nobody really getting there but Simons. It looks like we're actually making an effort here. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? It's a good slide tackle, but to no avail. And then we just walk over him. We're edging ever closer to that bottom. And Arsenal, do they look like they're winning? Man United beat Sheffield United 5-1. Arsenal are starting to find their form. And Salvador is just going to give it to them, which he has done. It's raining as well on the coast. I bet it's windy as well. And, yeah. It doesn't look good for us. It's going to be one. I mean, we are halfway through the season with this game. And we've got 19 points so far. So it's not too bad, providing everybody else keeps losing below us. But we are going to be dragged into this relegation race at the bottom as well. We seem to be playing. We know where I'm delighted with your performance so far. So let's see if we can encourage at the same time. But it is Brighton again with the ball. Straight after half time. We're trying to get it back though. Taylor for Brighton. Plays it out wide to Brookin, and we're just not quick enough. We're just not quick enough. Cassini just doesn't want to play. We get a ball out by Simons. We still can't get hold of the ball. We have it now though. There's Butt on his way. He's got a player with him. Who is it? Just cross it. Just cross it. Just cross it into. I don't know. I don't actually know what that was. I'm just a loss for words. I mean, it's a good attempt. But I think the goalkeeper had it covered. Leicester losing 2-1 now. Arsenal are 2-0 up. We do need to find a goal from somewhere because we're being dragged in now. Leeds are 3 points behind us now. Lang is tied yet again. Just stay there. Parry's a forward, isn't he? Yeah. He's also a winger. I'm going to stick him up front, Parry. Now, he can play deep. I'm going to do deep line, see what happens. I don't know what I'm expecting here. We don't put Kemps in there. Machin. We might put Machin in there, actually. Let's give Machin a game. We have a free kick with Phillips. Cross comes in, back. Oh, it's been punched, has it? And Junior Adamu comes forward. He's just raced ahead, hasn't he? That's very well played. Very well covered as well at the back. Taylor Hart for Ross Lang. Yeah, we can do that substitution if it let us. It does. 5 minutes to go. This will be a very, very good point away from home. Arsenal are ahead of us now. I'm assuming that's on goal difference. It is a 0-0 draw. We do get a draw. So, we get 8 shots and 3 on target. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We do need to improve on the side. That's well done, lads. That's without a doubt that needs to happen, but we'll take it. I mean, we've scored a goal today. We get a point on camera, so that's a big improvement on the previous episodes. But we are being dragged down here now. Arsenal 4-0. Mount hat-trick. Mason Mount's playing for Arsenal. Liverpool beat West Brom. Brighton go to the bottom of the table. Brentford aren't looking great, although they did win their game against Leeds. It doesn't look good, does it? Oh my word. Wolves. Oh, Leeds and Villa. These are the games we have to win. Villa in 6th. Burnley 10th. Wolves 12th. I don't know. Where do we come back? West Brom is a game we have to... we don't have to because they're 7th actually. We want to miss all these games. We just can't get a break, can we? It could be Leeds and Aston Villa we could come back to, I think. Play another game and then we'll come back. And then, yeah, we're going to get smashed by these. We want to get out of this and then come down to here even. So, we'll see how it goes. I mean, even March is a horrible month. Tottenham, Liverpool and Everton. Arsenal, Chelsea. Oh, dear. It's a horrible, horrible time to be an FC United fan at the minute. Can we survive? We need that formation quick, guys. Please let me know in the comments. Right, until next time, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.